Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do you look for here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Here's Corey Lee. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And that's how Game 4 gets underway. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Musial. One out in the top of the first. And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch misses. 3-1. To third, Seager. Slings it across. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Gehrig.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch just misses. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Did not go. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His second home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Larry Doby next up for the Cardinals. Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1-1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
The catcher, Joe.
And now the veteran catcher, Joe Mauer. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's the ball. 1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Doby off of first with two away. That one out to right. Griffey settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the National League Division. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, A.J. Burnett.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And he deals. Ken Griffey Sr. leading things off and takes a strike. Line drive, base hit. Chase Utley stands in for the Phillies. And takes low for ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. He held up. All 3. And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Duke Snider stands in now and watches strike 1. One down. Phillies down a run. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And that one ripped to left. Lee hauls it in, 2 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Shane Bieber, former 4th-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 2nd homer of this series, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Here's Adam Frazier. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
There's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And another ball. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
One down, base is empty. And strike two.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Hernandez ranging after it. And it's caught for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Ryan Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Strike two.
No ball. 3 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now, Stan Musial. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Jason Bay stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. Ball one there. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Bryant makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. And now the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. And there's the strike. Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That one drifts inside. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in safely at second. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's in for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Burnett, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Seager at second with 2 down. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Lee giving chase. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Lee brings it in for the 3rd out. Phillies with a run-scoring double. And the home team down a run. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Corey Lee. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Lee measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually a catcher, but today starting in left field. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, this is really impressive for me. I mean, to go from being a catcher going out to the outfield where you've got to be ready to move to your left, right, front, and back at a moment's notice. So good luck to him today.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, 1 away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Grounded out his first time. And that misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. The solo homer his first time. Slapped foul. Gehrig, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one called a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Foul ball still 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The 0-2. And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Utley, jump throw, and that is that. 1-2-3 go to Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now, Dansby Swanson. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Ken Griffey Sr. stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Out towards right center field. Goby running hard to get it. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Relay throw home. Tag. Save. We are tied at 2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. He reached out a walk his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Doby whips it back in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. So digging in, Duke Snyder. He's 0 for 1. Top of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The pitch. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Musial at the plate now. That's ball 1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Jason Bay. Flied to right his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Musial leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
At the belt and fires. Goes down looking. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors at all. Back here at the ballpark, and now Larry Doby.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Mauer in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Nolan Gorman. On the ground to second, might be 2. Roll over to Musial. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Adam Frazier next up for the Cardinals. Caught looking his first time up. In there for strike 1. 1 down. Runners at second and third. The next offering misses. Now 1 and 2. Outside. And here it comes. On the ground to first. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And welcome back. Now here is Kyle Seager. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air, center field. Doby in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Grounded to Gorman. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. His second home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
In time to Gehrig, and Swanson is set down. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. The Phillies get 1 by way of the long ball. It's now 4. And now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter, Ryan
Bieber back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. And they inch closer. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now the batter now, Corey Lee. There's a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. That's a little bit low. And that one is lifted in the air. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Here's Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Chapman gets a piece there. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's a big power threat. Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Ken Griffey Sr. The wind of the pitch. That clips a corner.
Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1. Swing and a bouncer. Chapman over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Good eye right there. That one just misses. That smash towards center. Doby makes the grab. 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Duke Snyder will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 4 and the Cardinals 3. New inning getting started. Leading off, Larry Doby. Bieber back to work. Check swing. No appeal. And that is ball 1. Hard hit, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but
Tyler McGill gets the ball now.
still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So This is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Mauer can't hold up, and that's a strike. 1 for 2. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Gorman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Doby leads off first with 1 away. High fly ball out towards left field. Hernandez going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Frazier in the box again. Takes a strike. And a ground ball to first. Musial takes it to the bag, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Hunter Green takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 21.
Well, 1-run game, and the batter now, Stan Musial.
For the Phillies, the first baseman,
A wind in the pitch. Musial, 27 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Aaron Bummer up and throwing. Webb warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. That's in there. Now 2-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Gehrig steps on the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
now batting, the designated hitter.
And now Jason Bay.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The 2nd overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity effortless. Hits triple digits regularly. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 6-3.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
That one ripped. And out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they add a run. It's 7-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Jordan Montgomery. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Rutschman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. He's already homered here in this one. Still only one out here in the inning. And now 2 balls and a strike. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Rutschman retired.
The shortstop, Gehrig.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And fouled off. Swanson goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Chris Bryant. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Snyder makes the grab on the run. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. In there, and it's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And the righty deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey Lee.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Corey Lee. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And down in order. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. And now for the Phillies. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Leading off the St. Louis.
And the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Hammer, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And it gets by him. Hernandez throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the
New arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, he has
Number 43.
hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Gehrig in the box now, no balls and a strike. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Doby stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. And the next pitch is way outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
No outs, runner over at third. In the air, left side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And here is Joe Mauer. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss there. And a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Adam Frazier next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mauer off of first with two away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Aaron Bummer. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now up for St. Louis, Chris Bryant. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Iglesias, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. So he gets on base. An elimination game, one at a time, right?
And all of a sudden the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
No outs. Runner on second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. And it is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Stepping in, Corey Lee. Just off the outside part of the plate. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. Iglesias maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Struck him out looking. Now it's Matt Chapman. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Rolls across the diamond, and they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for St. Louis, Lou Gehrig. That one is hammered right field. And out of here. A solo shot. His second home run of the game. It's 9-8. And their fifth home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. On the ground. And that one handled. And the Phillies move on. They've got a date in the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of ball, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.